Welcome back to Take a Break. I'm Tim Stenevec in New York. U.S. lawmakers are set to unveil their latest proposal for pandemic relief Monday afternoon. But ahead of the announcement, restaurateurs are sending a message to Congress asking for additional relief. Bloomberg Quick Take reporter Jennifer Zabasajja is here with the latest. Hey, Jen, it's good to see you. What are you hearing from the restaurant community?
Yeah, I mean, Tim, as we've talked about a lot here on Quick Take, the restaurant industry has obviously had it really hard throughout this pandemic with having to close and open and close again, as we're seeing here in New York City just today. And so they're really trying to send a message ahead of this announcement coming out later this afternoon. So I heard from Tom Colecchio. He is one of the co-founders of a coalition of restaurants, about 500,000 restaurants in the states representing 11 million workers. And he's basically saying that what he has seen of this $908 billion proposal would be a death sentence, is what he calls it, for independent restaurateurs, saying that they're one of the only industries that the government has asked to open and close and open again and close again, and just really saying that the bill that he is seeing does not ensure that they can fully re-employ their staff in the months ahead, which is obviously a great concern for the industry. I've also heard from a CEO who represents the hospitality space. She works with a lot of restaurants across the country. Her name's Alice Elliott. And she has said essentially what Tom is saying, that, any relief would be welcome within the industry. But really, the industry just doesn't know why they continue to be penalized, even though they have been trying to do all that they can to follow safety protocols. And so it really seems like the industry just wants targeted relief. And, we don't know exactly what is included in this proposal that's supposed to come out later today, but a lot of restaurateurs have been talking about the Restaurant Act. It's supported by about 215 House members and 51 senators. We don't see that kind of support very often. But, it's really the targeted relief that they are looking for. And so we're going to have to watch out to see what is exactly included in this proposal. But, the concerns for the industry continue to grow because, as I said, here in New York City, they're having to close down indoor dining again, and they just can't ensure how they're going to help their staff across the country.
Yeah, I really feel for the industry and so many people who it employs, not just here in New York City, but outside as well. Thanks for the update. That's Bloomberg Quick Take reporter, Jennifer Zabasajja. Thanks as always for your time.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quick Take now for insight in an instant.